estimated P1. 2 corners left then for the Spaniard, who's had his struggles switching over from the factory KTM to the factory Honda. Turns 13 and 14, the record him on. Is he going to record the fastest time of the opening day here in France? Paul Espargaro, it's a short drag to the finish line. He goes second, it was close. 1:32.137. Alex Rins is our latest faller in this Friday afternoon session.
Jack Miller here, up towards turn 11. This is where it went wrong last lap. He's going to try and make sure of it this time. He's through okay. This is estimated P4, but he has a bit of a twitch on exit. Alex Rins there, just trying to get the airbag system to go back. Marc Marquez is just tracking Jack Miller here as well. Improved laps coming from pretty much half the field across the line with 4 minutes to go. Here comes Jack Miller then. He will climb from 15th to 4th. Morbidelli, 3rd. Excellent job again from the Petronas Yamaha rider.
So turn 3 claims yet another victim. This time it is Rins. It was right there in the Grand Prix last year, wasn't it, when he was fighting so strong. Looked so good in that wet Le Mans Grand Prix here last October when he crashed out. Morbidelli runs on in that first chicane. That turns 2 and 3. He'll think that 1:32.279 though at this stage of the weekend will be good enough for the top 10. Quartararo still on course to be top man. Paul Espargaro got with just a couple of hundredths away from the Frenchman.
Yeah, and his brother Aleix is paying for the mistakes from earlier. He's on a personal best lap, the Spanish rider on the Aprilia, and he needs it as well. He's down in 19th right now. Shout out to Iker Lecuona as well, the best we've seen of him in 2021 so far. He's in 13th.
So then, has Valentino Rossi got anything left late on here? Just over 3 minutes remaining. He's been relegated down to 11th place. Here is Marc Marquez. He also needs to find speed late on here in this FP2 session. He flicks that Repsol Honda hard right through turn 10. Just about stays on the right side of the curve there. Marquez, where's this potentially putting him? Oh, a smidgen inside that top 10. Mia's been pushed out yet again. Oliveira has found some late pace. He's gone up to 9th with a 32.785.
Just under 3 minutes left. Paul Espargaro is up again in sector 1. Here's his teammate though, Marc Marquez. His brother is also on a decent lap. Marc Marquez though crosses the line and goes up into 6th. That puts the World Championship leader Pecco Bagnaia now down in 11th.
Here's Alex Marquez, fantastic in the rain conditions here. Last October, his first MotoGP podium finish, 15th at the moment for the younger Marquez sibling. Paul Espargaro again looking very strong on the Repsol Honda. There he is, just behind Valentino Rossi.
Zarco, the original flying Frenchman and the current flying Frenchman, if you could argue, both on very good laps. So is Paul Espargaro. 2 minutes left.
Ferraro then attacks hard. Look how much lean angle he's carrying through that double right-hander to complete this lap here in Le Mans. Is he going to do the first 1:31 lap of the weekend? He certainly is. 1:31.842. Quartararo back clear of the pack by nearly 3/10.
Could have a French 1-2. Mir has gone down. So second time today that Joan Mir has gone down. The team are furious with that because he's down in 12th. That could be hugely important for the rest of the session as Paul Espargaro goes across the line in second. Here comes Zarco. Will it be a French 1-2? It is. Quartararo, Zarco, 1 and 2.
Vive la France on Friday at the moment then. Turn 8, Garage Veras caught out Joan Mir. You can see he was in the penalty loop, wasn't he there? Aleix Espargaro's 2 crashes, they're going to bite him hard potentially. He's just improved to 14th place. He's got 1 lap left at this now, Aleix Espargaro. That would be a real good salvage job by him, having been on the floor twice in the 3rd corner.
Taka Nakagami again is going well. He's in 9th place. Jack Miller here, about to go round for a last flying lap, but he's 7 seconds off. He's got to be so careful up towards turn 3.
Oh, Nakagami's made a mistake going into Shimano Berth, turn 9. That could be costly because he's right on the cusp there, vulnerable down in 9th place. Quartararo, is he going to be able to improve? No, he's made a mistake in sector 3, and he might be losing top spot here to his fellow countryman Zarco, who's flying. He might be losing top spot to his Monster Energy Yamaha teammate Maverick Vinales as well. Oliveira's finding really good lane rhythm on a soft tyre on the factory KTM.
Yes, a reversal of fortunes in KTM at the moment. Binder can't find a time. He's 17th, but Oliveira's on another fine lap. Here is Maverick Vinales. He looks like he's safely into the top 10 at the end of day 1. 5th and on another good lap. And look who's just behind him. Number 5, the Pramac Ducati man, Joan Zarco. He'll get one more flying lap in, but is he about to eclipse his French compatriot on circuit. Johann Zarco crosses the line, he does, a 31.747.
It's all looking easy for Jay-Z, isn't it? That's a brilliant lap time, a 31.747. A France 1-2 in the French Grand Prix here on Friday. They'd love a repeat of that here on Sunday. Oliveira had a really good ending to that session. He got down to a 32.296, and surely that's going to book him a provisional place in Q2. Checkered flag is out. Marquez then at the moment. Job done for him. He'd like to be a little bit further high up than 8th place. It looks like the best he can hope for is 8th. Now the Nakagami has been pushed back down to 10th, but he might be okay.
Miller here, just to be sure, he's going to put in a lap that keeps him in 7th for now. Rossi at the moment is in top 10 and he's on the move to improve as well. Here's Nakagami though. He'll feel he's really in the danger zone, although looking around him at the moment, it doesn't look as though there are any riders in 11th, 12th, 13th that are going to trouble the Japanese rider, but this will potentially lift him up into the top 8. Nakagami, no he doesn't, he loses time in the final sector, he's 10th. Good session though for Valentino Rossi.
Yeah, his main goal would have been certainly at the end of play today to have been inside that top 10. He probably won't mind chucking it down to 8 now tomorrow morning, because it means he'll be straight into Q2. What has happened to our French Grand Prix winner in 2020, Petrucci? He's down in 22nd place, he's last and just nowhere. He's done 19 laps in this session, Petrucci, a 34.520. He's 2.7 seconds behind Johann Zarco.
So, Johann Zarco fastest at the end of day 1 here at home. It's a French 1-2 in France.